Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So let us start today's class. So today we will be discussing regarding looping structure. So first of all, what is you mean by loop? So loop is basically an important aspect in your computer programming. The word loop means that a sequence of instruction that will be repeated continuously until and unless a terminating condition is met. So three types of looping structures are available in Java. Those are for loop, while loop and do while loop. So today's class we will be discussing regarding for loop, and let us begin with the syntax. So for loop basically consists of three parts: initialization, then condition, and third one is updation. After that we have the loop body. Loop body refers to those portions that will be repeated. So those statements that needs to be repeated are to be kept inside the for loop's body. Okay. So this is a simple flowchart showing a loop condition. So let us go to the explanation. So first a program begins and the first step is your initialization. So initialization, basically the loop variable is given a initial value. The initialization step is executed only once. Next, the condition is evaluated. If the condition is giving a true value, then the statements inside the loop body will get executed, or if the condition is returning a false value, then the control will come out of the looping structure or the loop structure will terminate. So, next step is, if the condition is true, then my statement inside the loop body will execute, and after that the updation process will be taking place. Updation process basically means either the loop variable value will increase or decrease according to our given condition. Next, after the updation process takes place, again the control shifts to the condition part of the loop body, where the condition is again re-evaluated, and based upon the new value either the loop will continue or it will terminate. Okay, so let us take up some examples. So let us begin with a simple one, that we have to take input a name and we will display it 10 times. So our program begins, and here we have taken input a string type variable where we will be storing the name. So for loop begins with initializing. I am initializing the variable's value with 1, and what is my condition? That this loop will run up till 10, and each and every time the value of the loop variable will increase by 1. I plus plus, you remember, if you have forgotten this portion, then I am leaving a card here at the top right corner. You can go to this video and have a quick recap. And which statement should be repeated? The display statement, that is displaying my stored variables value, that is having in n, will be repeated. How many times? From 1 to 10, that means it will be repeated 10 times. Okay, so let us take up another example. So it is told that we have to display the first 20 whole numbers. So one thing that needs to be kept in mind here, my whole number begins with 0 and my 20th whole number will be the value 19. So that's why my value is initialized with 0 and the condition is set as less than equals to 19, and each whole number is incremented by 1. So what happens here is that, let us see. So first the initial value of I is 0, then I is going through the condition that whether i's value is less than equals to 19. So yes, because 0 is less than equals to 19, so the printing statement, that is the loop body, will execute. So the value of I will be displayed, that is 0. Then the updation process will be executed. So I value will increase from 0 to 1. Then again the condition will be re-evaluated. So whether my new value of I is less than equals to 19, we are having the new value of I is 1. So 1 is less than equals to 19, it is true. So again the printing statement will be executed. So in this manner 1 will be printed, then 2 will be printed, and in this manner it will go up to 19. Now what happens after 19? So 19 got printed, then the updation process will be executed. So from 19 the value increases by 1 and it becomes 20. And now again the condition part is rechecked, re-evaluated. So now 20 is neither less nor equals to 19. So this condition now gives a false value. Hence the loop body will no longer execute. So it will come out of the looping structure and hence 20 will not be displayed. Okay. So let us take up the next program. So it has told us to display all natural numbers from 786 to 555. So it has told here to display all the natural numbers in decreasing order. Okay. So our initial value for the loop variable will be my starting one, that is 786, and how long it will go? Until and unless my value is greater than or equals to 555, and every time my value will be decreased by one value. Okay. So in the same manner, let us see what will be the output. So first value of I will be 786. It is satisfying my condition, 786 is greater than 555. So the loop body will execute. So 786 will be displayed. Then 786 will be decreased by one value. So it will become 785. 785 is greater than equals to 555. So again the loop body will execute. So it will be displayed in this manner. It will go up to 555. Now what happens after 555? When 555 gets printed, next the updation process will be executed. So 555 will be decreased by one value to get 554. Next the value is again rechecked. Now 554 is neither greater than nor equals to 555. So this condition is now returning a false value. So now the loop body will no longer execute. It will come out of the looping structure and hence 554 will not be displayed. Okay. Next one. So it has now told us to display all even numbers from 7 to 77. Okay. So let us see. So the first even number from the range 7 is my value 8. So 8 is the even number. So I am starting the value as 8 and even numbers are in the interval 2 and my final condition is up to 77. Okay. I plus equals to 2. What is the meaning of this statement? This statement means that I value will be increased every time by 2. Okay, so I plus equals to 2 is same as I equals to I plus 2. So in the same manner, if I write I minus equals to 4, so what it will do, it will decrease the value of I by 4 every time. Okay, so you have understood? So even numbers are always in the interval of 2. So my even number is 8. After that, my even number 8 plus 2, that is 10. Then again 10 plus 2, that is 12. So in this manner all the numbers, even numbers, will be printed from 8 to 77. Okay. So this program can be done in another manner also. How? So here I am just, instead of just displaying all the even numbers, what I am doing, I am generating all the numbers between 7 to 77. Okay. And then what I am doing is, I am checking whether if I divide that number by 2 and my remainder comes 0, then that is a even number, and then I am showing that number. If the remainder doesn't come 0, then it is not a even number, so nothing will be checked. So if we have forgotten this part, we have already discussed this portion in my if programming. So if you have forgotten, again I am leaving a card, so you can go through the video and have a quick recap. Okay. So what is being done here? I am checking the remainder by 2, and even number is having the remainder 0 if I divide by 2. So if my remainder is 0, that is my even number. So I need to show the even number. That is what I am doing here. Okay. So let us take up the next program. So next program is told that we have to display all the odd numbers from 100 to 88, that is in decreasing order. So the highest odd number in that given range is 99. So that's why I have begin my initialization with 99, and up till how much? It will go up to 88. And every time the odd number is decreased by 2 value. Okay. So I am checking, I am displaying the odd number series here, 99, then minus 2 will be 97, and again minus 2 will be 95, and so on, and it will display up to 88. That means it will be showing up to my value 89, because after 89 the next odd number will be 87, but that is not within my range. Okay. So this program in the same manner can be done using again by the remainder, by the mod operator. So I am starting from my range and I am decreasing every time the value by 1, and what I am doing here, I am checking whether my remainder, if I divide by 2, is coming as 1, then it is my odd number. If it is odd number, I am displaying. If it is not, then I am no need to show anything. Okay. So hope you have understood. So if you are having any problem, you mention it in the comment area. Okay. See you soon in my next video. Bye bye.